who the biggest inspiration in my life is, the first person who comes to mind is my mom. A world without my mom is like a world without cheer and laughter. My mom has impacted my life tremendously, and she is truly my best friend. And for this Mother's Day, I want to say thank you to my mom by sharing some ways that I admire, and she is such an inspiration to me. My mother exhibits hard work. She grew up in a family with nothing and was raised in a very low-income family. She has worked hard for everything that she has now. She got pregnant at 19 and had another kid after that, and she decided to go to college with 2 kids. She has given me everything I could have ever possibly wanted and has never given up. There have been times where she would work all night because she is a nurse, and she would have to stay up all day to watch my older siblings. She would have sleepless days and nights multiple times a week for multiple years. She does anything she sets her mind to. There is nothing too big or too small for my mom. When I asked my dad what he loves most about my mom, he says how hard she tries at everything and how hard she works. When I asked my sister this same question, she replies with how hardworking she is. It's truly inspiring. She has never been the type to shy away from anything. I strive to work as hard as my mom one day. My mother displays selflessness. My mom is the most selfless person I have ever met. She always thinks of everyone before herself and does not hesitate to help someone in need. She always offers to clean. Every time we go to a party, a cookout, whatever it may be, she is the first one to always help to offer cleanup. She stops what she's doing and will help them do the dishes, pick up the trash, just offer to whatever they need. And when I was little, I would always ask, why is she doing like other people's dishes at their house? But as I grew up, I realized this is just what shows how selfless she is. I asked my brother what he loves most about our mom, and he responds with how selfless and good-hearted she is. The definition of selfless is concerned more with the needs and wishes of others than one's own. And this describes my mom perfectly. She is the definition of selfless. I strive to be as selfless as my mom. My mother demonstrates strength. Her strength is like no other. She has never shown weakness to me. No matter how hard the problem or large the obstacle, she has always found a way to overcome it. My mom hasn't always had a good life, as she grew up in a divorced household and her mom was really never there. She pretty much had to grow up on her own. Another example is one from last year. In October of 2022, my grandma had suddenly passed away. And while she was heartbroken and mourning the loss of her mom, she still got up and made sure dinner was made for her family. She still went to all of my basketball games and still persevered through it all. Then, in November of 2022, 1 month later, my grandpa had passed. Losing both of your parents 1 month apart cannot be easy. However, she still cooked, she still cleaned, and she still comforted her family. She was still a good mom and a good wife through it all. This quote by J.K. Rowling says, "The strength of a mother is the foundation on which a family thrives." And this quote describes my mom perfectly. She is the backbone to our family. And stay strong no matter the obstacles. I strive to be as strong as my mom one day. My mother is my rock. I FaceTime her every day. Every day since I have moved out, I have FaceTime my mom because I miss her and I want to tell her about everything that's happened in the day. And I tell my mom everything just like I would a best friend. She supports me. She supports me in every way just like a best friend would. She gives me advice, good or bad, just like a best friend would. She laughs and makes jokes with me just like a best friend would. She truly is my best friend. I thank God every day for giving me such a good mom. I am so lucky to be born from such an amazing person that I strive for. I am so blessed for everything that she has ever provided for me and my family. I strive to be at least half the mother that she is one day. In conclusion, anyone that's ever met my mom has nothing but good things to say. She shows these characteristics day in and day out without even trying. So, to my mom, thank you for showing me not only how to be a good mom, but a good wife as well. Thank you for teaching me things that I strive for. I believe you are the best inspiration and the best person who is irreplaceable with anyone else. Everything I am goes to you, Mom. Thank you for always being the backbone to our family. I believe you are a part of a blessing to me from God.